Who are you? Politician, scientist, researcher, military officer, businessman, or just a normal person? This person's sayings will help you a lot in your career as well as in your current life. So, who is he? That is Marcus Aurelius, philosophical emperor of ancient Rome. Marcus Aurelius, full name Marcus Aurelius Antoninus Augustus, is a notable figure in ancient Roman history. Born on April 26, 121 AD, he became one of Rome's greatest emperors, known not only for his leadership, but also for his philosophical insights. His reign, from 161 to 180 AD, marked the high point of the Roman Empire and left an indelible legacy, both political and philosophical. One of Marcus Aurelius' lasting contributions was his philosophical wisdom. He was a committed Stoic philosopher, deeply influenced by the teachings of Epictetus and Seneca. His personal diary, called Meditation, is a collection of his thoughts and ruminations on philosophy, Stoic ethics, and the human condition. These works remain classics of Western philosophy and offer timeless insights into how to live an ethical and meaningful life. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations provides insightful guidance on how to cope with adversity, maintain inner peace, and uphold moral integrity in the face of power. He emphasized the importance of rationality, self-discipline, and empathy in overcoming life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius Antoninus Augustus, philosopher emperor of ancient Rome, was a rare combination of wisdom and power. His commitment to Stoicism and his profound reflections in Zen continue to inspire and guide those seeking to live a meaningful and virtuous life. His reign remains a testament to the idea that leadership and philosophy can coexist, leaving a lasting legacy that transcends the boundaries of time and culture. Today, True Clown Found selects the best quotes from Marcus Aurelius for your reference. Happiness in your life depends on the quality of your thinking. It takes very little to create a happy life. It all depends on you, on your way of thinking. Don't waste time arguing about what a good man is. Be a good man. Enjoy the beauty of life. Look at the stars and find yourself running with them. The soul colors its thoughts. You have control over your mind, not external events. Realize this and you will find strength. The best revenge is to be unlike the person who caused the injury. When you wake up in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to live, to breathe, to think, to enjoy and to love. Everything we hear is opinion, not fact. Everything we see is opinion, not fact. Accept what fate binds you to, and love those whom fate brings you together. But do it with all your heart. If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not right, don't say it. The universe is always changing. Our lives are what our thoughts make of it. The person who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Inhibition of action promotes action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The only wealth you will keep forever is the wealth you give away. Loss is nothing but change, and change is nature's joy. The first rule is to keep a calm mind. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they really are. Don't act like you'll live 10,000 years. Death is stalking you. While you're alive, within your means, live well. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. A person's soul harms itself, first of all, when it becomes, as far as possible, a separate growth, a kind of tomb on the universe. For to resent whatever happens is to separate oneself from nature, which collectively holds the peculiar natures of all other things. If someone can show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, because I seek the truth that no one has ever really been harmed. That is the person who continues to deceive him. Self, oneself, and ignorance are the ones who are harmed. Don't let your mind chase what you lack, as much as what you already have. Our lives are what we make of them. The best revenge is to be unlike your enemy. Whoever doesn't have a good father should find a good father. Nature's most complete gift is the ability to experience it. It's not because things are difficult that we don't dare, but because we don't dare that they are difficult. Living happily is the hidden power of the soul. It's important to only be friends with people who lift you up, whose presence will help you reach your full potential. The goal of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding yourself in the ranks of the insane. Look closely at yourself. There is a source of strength that will always rise if you keep looking. How much leeway will he have? If he does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks, but only to what he does, to make it just and holy. What gets in the way becomes the way. Inhibition of action promotes action. The human soul violates itself, first of all, when it becomes an abscess and, as far as possible, a tumor on the universe. The most important rule is to keep a calm mind. The second is to look things in the eye and know them for what they really are. What is not good for the hive cannot be good for the bees. Reject your hurt feelings, and the hurt will go away on its own. The secret of all victory lies in organizing the obvious. Life has neither good nor evil, but only places for good and evil. The goal in life is not to eliminate all problems, but to make our problems more meaningful. Everything happens in just one day, both what is memorable and what is remembered. The best way to avenge yourself is to be unlike the person who did wrong. Time is a river of passing events, and its current is very powerful. As soon as one thing is brought into view, it is carried along and another takes its place, and this too will be lost, roll away. What we do now will echo forever. A wise person sees the misfortunes of others that he should avoid. Death is liberation from the impressions of the senses, from the desires that make us their puppets, from the vagaries of the mind, and from the strenuous service of the flesh. The universe is change. Life is opinion. If you suffer from anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And you have the right to abandon this at any time. Look back at the past. With the rising and falling empires changing, you can also foresee the future. Thank you for watching. Please write your comments in the comments section below. If you find it useful, please share it for many people to see. Don't forget to click like to support the channel. Click subscribe to continue watching the following videos. Thank you.